recognize the NHS Class of 2020's 8 Seniors of Honor. Seniors of Honor constitute the best of NHS. The following graduating students earned the title of Seniors of Honor in the Heritage High School National Honor Society for their embodiment of leadership, scholarship, character, and service. The criterion for Senior of Honor hails from the exceptional work in the 4 pillars of NHS, which the officers and I recognize through the years. We take great scrutiny and time in recognizing what we see as an accomplishment and diverse group of recipients. Our treasurer, Nike, will start us off.
So it's not hard to recognize individuals with astounding characters. They shine like beacons, inspiring others to emulate their positive qualities. The first senior honored for their character fits this description perfectly, Ashlyn Drury. Each day I see Ashlyn, I'm inspired by the way she approaches the world. She is enterprising, mature, and driven, exhibiting a confidence and willingness to make change that is rare to see in a high school. Ashlyn is the type of person who sees problems, and rather than complaining or simply hoping for change, she makes change. Noticing that students were underinformed, Ashlyn took on the responsibility of managing and maintaining the school website and calendar. Unsatisfied with our school's recycling methods, Ashlyn made efforts to improve our school's recycling program, including founding a club dedicated to environmental awareness. Ashlyn's passion, motivation, and enduring spirit makes her a woman of excellent character and a role model for all students at Heritage. Congratulations, Ashlyn. The second senior honored for the pillar of character is Jocelyn Little. I've worked with Jocelyn extensively at Heritage, in the leadership class, in student government, and in other capacities. In every occurrence and in every environment, Jocelyn impresses me with her patience and determination. I distinctly remember that during the most stressful part of junior year, right before AP exams, Jocelyn would spend hours working on junior prom plans, staying up late at night to get the planning done. She was always the first to arrive and the last to leave. And she did this entirely of her own volition. Not for a grade, not for volunteer hours, but simply because she wanted to help. This kind of selflessness and dedication characterizes Jocelyn. She never settles for half done, always striving to do the best for others. And when a challenge presents itself, I can always count on Jocelyn's creativity and work ethic to devise a brilliant solution. No matter what role she's in, whether it be as marketing chair for leadership or as senior class vice president, Jocelyn proves to be an individual who leads by example, allowing her strong character to encourage others to be more like her. Congratulations, Jocelyn. And for each of you, medal here. Okay. And next, our Secretary Adam Chan will award his recipient for the Pillar of Service.
Thank you, Nike. As a representative for the Pillar of Service, I sought for someone who truly knows what it means to be selfless, someone who recognizes the impact made by helping others. The senior I've chosen to honor in recognition of their service is Matthew Chang. I've witnessed firsthand just how much Matthew has given to his community, when he asked me to volunteer in building a drainage system for Immaculate Heart. He spent countless hours planning and fundraising for his project, and many more to see it through. Matthew's participated in well over 100 hours of service for his community in various things, including building bat boxes, planting gardens for the women's shelter, and building a meditation garden for the elderly. Too often, acts of service and selflessness sadly go unnoticed. So I wish to recognize and honor Matthew for his impact on our community and efforts to help others. Congratulations. And for the next recipient of service is our historian, Kevin.
Thank you, Adam. representative for the Pillar of Service, I would like to recognize John Sullivan, who I believe has taken service to the next level, proving his commitment and duty to his community. Ever since the 7th grade, John has volunteered at the Contra Costa Library, helping the kids there with the Lego Club. He does this every Saturday, so to put that into perspective, that is 26 times a year, and that makes it 156 times in total. However, it will be unwise to assume that this is all he has done. John's service to the community knows no boundaries. He has volunteered at annual turkey trot, the Knights of Columbia fish fry, helped out veterans, helped out the local school drive, and even volunteer at Kaiser, which has landed him a summer internship going into his senior year of high school. John is a personification of service, and I would like to congratulate him on his efforts to better our community. Now, Vice President Jared will award his
Kenneth? All right, so covering the Pillar of Scholarship, I chose a senior who exemplified what it meant to be committed to learning. First, I'd love to introduce my good friend Isabella Meadows. Through all the classes I've had with her, Isabella has always performed at the highest level. Her dedication to digesting the information given to her is beyond compare. Isabella is the first to arrive to class and the last to leave, which shows her continuous effort and ambition for academics. The most outstanding quality of scholarship that I'd like to recognize is your smile that you have every class period I have with you. It truly makes a difference in the classroom. I have no doubt that whatever you do in life, you will succeed. Thank you so much, Isabella, for being the epitome of scholarship and motivating me to be just like you. All right, so the next candidate that deserves the recognition of scholarship is Kai Wong. I've known Kai since he came to Adams in 7th grade, and his intelligence in the classroom has always impressed me. My freshman year, we both played on the freshman basketball team, Coach Dave, and I was amazed on his prioritization of the schoolwork during the season. Kai has never complained about how much homework he had or whether he had a test, because he's always on top of his stuff. From AP Calculus BC to AP Biology, Kai challenges himself year in and year out while also keeping a bright smile on his face. Kai offers intelligence to others, taking charge of study groups, and even offering tutoring to his fellow peers. Congratulations, Kai. And now our president, Molly, will conclude our 8 seniors of honor with your recipients.
So thank you, Jared, and all my officers for your presentations, and congratulations to all the recipients we've recognized so far. You're truly in awe of all your accomplishments, and we look forward to seeing you guys continue to excel and just inspire us. Now moving on to my recipients. As the president of our society, I embody the pillar of leadership. In order to perform in my maximum capacity, I constantly strive to find, engage with, and learn from my fellow leaders from all the walks of life. From the likes of luminaries like Michelle Obama to our very administration on campus, I remain, however, suspended in awe of the splendor of leadership emanating from my varied peers in the National Honor Society. The following 2 seniors truly impacted my role as a leader. So their kindness and most importantly, their courage truly enlightened me and remains worthy of recognition. Please stand and call your name. Adam Smith. Adam is one of the most hardworking students I've ever met. His generosity to his peers is admirable, and his ability to never give up is remarkable. He leads with others. The biggest example that to me showed Adam as a strong leader was when we had a pole put the tunnel in its back after the Big Blue Madness rally. The tunnel weighed more than 200 pounds, and everyone left, and no one wanted to do it. Instead of complaining like the others were, Adam stepped up and did it all by himself in under 5 minutes. To me, that was an example of what leadership should have, the ability to act quickly and not complain. Congratulations, Adam. And now Abby Muse. I've had the pleasure of knowing Abby for a while now, and each year I'm in more in awe. Her ability to perform to the fullest she can on and off the court is remarkable. Her kindness to her classmates and her appreciation towards her teacher is admirable. She's the capability of making every single person surrounding her feel loved and seen. Abigail embodies the pillar of leadership. Specifically in our ASB program here at Heritage, she serves as the crew leader for performing arts and ensures that our theater program is appreciated and seen. On the court, she serves as role models for her teammates and was recently named the 2020 VVAL Girls Basketball MVP. I am forever honored to know Abigail, and I cannot wait to see her dominate college as she attends Boise State. Congratulations. Congratulations. Could we please give a round of applause for everyone? Congrats to our 8 seniors. We honor you and we wish you much luck in your lives ahead of high school. So thank you guys so much for all that you guys do. Each and every one of you guys are just amazing leaders on and off the campus. And I cannot see where life takes you. I know it's going to take you to many great places, and I can't wait to see that in the future.
And now to conclude the night, we will commence with the transfer of power of our officers from this year to the officers of next